for Miss McGuirk's third period class, our first skit on video, Mesopotamia.
Yeah. Hi there, and welcome to the Past is a Blast television channel. I'm Anna Tigress.
And I'm Jackie Fraze. Thanks for joining us. Do we have a great show lined up for our viewers today, and or what?
We have a great show, Jack.
That's right, Anna. Today, PBTV is going to take a page from the wrestling channel, but with a twist. Instead of going to the man with their bodies, our guests are going to slug it out with their words. Which was the greatest civilization of Mesopotamia? You decide.
That sure is a tough question, Jack. And also, it's one I've been dying to know the answer to. I'm betting on the Assyrians.
Think they'll beat the Sumerians?
Well, let me put it this way. If anyone but the Assyrians wins, there will be consequences. I'm betting on some heads that will be lobbed across the newsroom in Assyrian catapults.
Ouch, Anna. That sure is a good point. No one ever said those Assyrians played fair, but it only with our show.
Hello there. I'm Anna Tigress with the Past is a Blast television channel. I'm here today with my colleague, Jackie Fraze, to speak with some representatives of Mesopotamia's greatest civilization.
We're going to try to determine which civilization was the best.
Based upon your answers. So don't be shy. Ready? Let's begin. You are?
I'm a Sumerian. You can just stop filming after you speak with me and my friends here. Sumer was the greatest.
Without a doubt.
The others simply followed us and built upon what we started.
Without us, they'd be nothing.
So what about you so great?
Hello, we invented the wheel.
For starters, can you imagine human life without the wheel?
Don't forget the cell and the plow.
What about irrigation? What would farmers do without irrigation? Think of the importance of the stable food supply.
We also invented a form of writing called cuneiform to record our business transactions. Cuneiform uses a stylus, a reed, or a reed to make wedge-shaped marks in wet clay.
We were the first people to have job specialization, too. You two would be nothing but hunter-gatherers without us. Our stable food supply has allowed you to develop other ways to earn a living.
You make a good point. I don't think hunter-gathering is very appealing to me.
And I know someone as good looking as me belongs on camera, but thank you, gentlemen, for assuming. On to our next guest. You are?
I am Sargon, king of Akkad.
Are you one of those Power Rangers?
Most certainly am not. I am the creator of the world's first empire.
Wow, where was that?
It was the Akkadian Empire located in Mesopotamia. Want to hear how I did it? It's a great story, worthy of being shared on PBTV.
Sure.
I was born of humble origins. Actually, I inspired a lot of stories that are in the Old Testament, but I don't want to brag. And I warmed my way into being appointed the cupbearer of the king of Kish.
That is an important position.
That's right. Cupbearer is not only always a round source of power, but he can influence the king and make many important friends. That is what I did in any case.
What happened again?
I overthrew the king of Kish and made myself king in his place, naturally.
Wow.
Well, slowly but surely, I conquered every city-state in the Mesopotamia, creating the great empire of Akkad. I even built a new capital city for myself on the banks of the Euphrates River, after I conquered territories in the Middle East and Asian Minor.
Is that why they called it an empire? Because you had many different peoples, cultures, and territories under one central government?
That's right. I also established the world's first standing army. That meant being a soldier was now a full-time professional job. So, you see, I was not only important, but I did many things history has copied. I'm the greatest.
Thank you, Sargon, for your time.
PBTV now turns its attention to the Babylonian civilization. Hello there.
Hello there to you. I'm Hammurabi, king of Babylon.
Oh, I've heard of you. An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth. I study your code of laws in school. It is an honor to meet you.
As it should be. I'm a great man, and my accomplishments are even greater. I was the sixth member of my family to hold the throne. But Babylon was just an unimportant city-state surrounded by other more powerful city-states. I was determined to change that, but it took me 30 years.
What did you do?
I made treaties with the more powerful city-states. This kept Babylon from being attacked. It also strengthened Babylon's trading power and protected its rights to get water from the Euphrates River.
And then?
I began to conquer all the city-states around Babylon, one by one, and united them into one kingdom.
Impressive.
Of course it was. After all, I am Hammurabi. But I knew conquering people wasn't enough. I knew that to keep the peace and keep my empire together, I had to do more. So I built roads to improve communication, created a postal system, strengthened trade routes, and
Created a written code of laws.
that's right. Written laws are important because fair rules and laws help people live, work, and learn together.
Written laws give everyone a chance to know what the laws are.
And don't forget, written laws give many people rights. People are able to read what their rights are. I had my laws written on stele, giant stone columns, and placed in public spaces so everyone could see them.
Tell me, what was in your code of laws?
Well, they were based upon laws that were already in use, about 282 of them. They did treat different classes of people differently. They also touched upon almost every part of daily life. Things like marriage, divorce, inheritance, murder, lying, and stealing, business, etc.
You are one impressive guy, but we have to move on.
Hi there, you must be the Hittites.
We are. Mind the beats. Stay steady.
Try or honey is delicious. Valued all over the ancient world. You are known as the beekeepers.
Would you mind telling us why you think the Hittite civilization was praised in Mesopotamia?
We invented ironworking. Our weapons and tools were better than anything ever seen before. Our discovery knocked the world out of Bronze Age and into the Iron Age. Imagine an industrial revolution without iron.
We are also finest warriors and assemble a huge empire that stretched all over the Meta.
We were great warriors. We invented the chariot, a two-wheeled battle cart. We used it to destroy the foot soldiers who went up against us.
For a time we had a great empire, which changed how the world was in war and peace. We are great.
I can see that you are. Good luck with winning the PBTV challenge.
Thank you.
Although I feel a bit nervous, I'm assuming that you are dead serious.
That's right, better be respectful of the slaughter.
Don't let our cruel and warlike behavior fool you. We run a well-organized army and empire. We made war into a business. City-states would surrender to us even if they thought we would be about to attack.
Our reputation really helped us there. However, once we conquered the place, we were excellent administrators. We built roads that connected our empire.
And appointed local leaders to run local provinces. Each leader governed a small area, collecting taxes, enforcing laws, and raising troops. It was very effective.
The Persians and the Romans later copied our system. It was that good.
For those who didn't cooperate, well, it was over the city walls. The heads were those who failed in battle.
That always got people's attention.
You got that right. But let's not forget, we also had culture. Our civilizations created the world's first library.
That's impressive. The sword as well as the clay tablet. Well, thank you for your time.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Past is Glass television channel. You are
Nebuchadnezzar.
not the Nebuchadnezzar of the ancient Romans.
The very same. I am the Chaldean. We are descendants of Hammurabi, but we lived in a different time period. The Chaldeans were great admirers of the Sumerians. We built upon and improved many of their inventions.
What makes your civilization so special?
Well, the Hanging Gardens alone qualifies, but they were one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. I built them for my favorite wife, a princess from the mountains. The gardens themselves were not just amazing. The watering systems they had to be built to accompany them was even more impressive.
What else did you do?
I made Babylon the center of astronomy. My people charted the stars. Because of us, you have a calendar. We also saw complex geometry problems. Let me tell you, these other fellows may have contributed to civilization, but the Chaldeans are the most civilized people in Mesopotamia.
I admit I'm impressed. Thank you, Nebuchadnezzar.
Last but certainly not least, we have the Phoenicians.
Okay, so you dragged us off our ship and interrupted our business deals. Can I ask why?
PBTV is trying to determine what is the greatest civilization in Mesopotamia.
We are. Now, can we get back to trading?
Why are you so great?
Do you use scripts for your broadcast?
Of course.
Well, we invented the alphabet and then spread it around the Mediterranean in our business deals. Without us, no script, no job, no PBTV.
That's really hitting hard. What else did you do?
Well, if you like the color purple, you can thank us. This rare dye comes from murex mussels found along our seacoast. It was so beautiful and rare, a rare color that only royalty and people of great importance were allowed to wear purple.
We also founded colonies all over the Mediterranean, like Carthage.
We were such good sailors that we helped explore all the parts of the Mediterranean. Why is it even rumored that we sailed down along the west coast of Africa, something that would be repeated for almost 1,500 years?
Holy smokes, you guys are impressive. Thank you for your time and happy embroidering.
Boy, Jack, I sure am glad that I don't have to make the choice about which Mesopotamian civilization was the greatest, because they all were.
In complete agreement with you there, Anna. Well, the audience, you've seen the interviews. Now it's your turn to decide. Operators are standing by to take your vote.
Will it be the Sumerians, the Akkadians under Sargon, the Babylonians under Hammurabi, the Hittites, the Assyrians, the Chaldeans under Nebuchadnezzar, or the Phoenicians? Please let us know.
But that's all the time we have. On behalf of the Past is a Blast Television, I'm Jackie Frades.
And I'm Anna Tigris. Thanks for watching.
Fabulous, people. Fabulous. That's a wrap.